What up, YouTube? It's your boy Open Mind, one half of the DFS recap, and we are back with the next season of the DFS Recap Fantasy Sports Podcast. I am one half of the DFS Recap, your boy Open Mind. DZ will be with us on Saturday's show. Just giving y'all a quick clip because DZ couldn't be with us. You know, I know my brother Tannic changed his name to DZ. We're gonna roll with DZ this year. Same guy, Open Mind and Tannic. Open Mind and DZ's DFS Fantasy Sports Recap. We back with our next season, our next go round with this. Football is here, y'all. I'm pumped. Hope y'all pumped. Let's get into these lineups. I'm gonna be short and sweet with it. Not gonna take up too much of y'all time, so just bear with me, y'all. I'm finna run through some of these names that maybe we haven't paid attention to, or maybe we overlooked a little bit. You know how you're saying you overlook stuff when you're making lineups. You're such in a rush. But just don't want to take up too much of your time because the game is about to start soon. So let's get into it. Oh, by the way, check us out live streaming every Saturday around 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central. Myself and the other half of the show, DZ, we coming through. We're going to be getting into these lineups every week, weekly with the football. Just suggestions, right? You don't have to take our picks. You don't have to take our word for it. But just players that maybe everybody not paying attention to. We always gonna find that player that a lot of people just not paying attention to. That's kind of what we like to do. Who is they not talking about that's quietly out here balling, right? Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into these lineups. Let's just jump into this lineup. Excuse my notification on my phone. I got too much stuff going on. So, and this is just a mock lineup, like, you know what I'm saying? Just my like opinion, right? Just how you do it. Right here in the captain spot, I think you should be conservative with your money. Just my opinion. See how Cooper Kupp and Josh Allen is 18 grand. That is too much money to put for anybody in the captain spot. I don't care how well they do. I don't care if Cooper Kupp ball out or Josh Allen ball out. That's too much money to spend on one player when you got all these other spots to fill, and all these other players also cost a lot of money themselves, right? The captain spot, I personally think you should put a player that's gonna have a lot of production, a lot of stuff going on. This is my personal opinion. The captain spot player should not necessarily be that star stud that you want, hoping that they go off, hoping. The safe place is to put somebody in the captain spot that's just gonna give you some constant, consistent production, right? Just consistent. And that person that I'm suggestion is Dawson Knox. And I say Dawson Knox just got a $53 million contract extension for 3 years for the Bills, right? A tight end making $53 million is going to get some production, right? Even if he don't catch all his passes, they're going to throw the ball to him. He going to get targets because $53 million for a tight end, he ain't blocking. Understand me? He is not blocking. So I'm putting Dawson Knox in the tight end spot. I know that's a weird pick. A tight end in the captain spot? I know, right? This is just a suggestion. This is just a different way to come at the showdown for the day. Doesn't matter really what you do because no lineup is perfect. This is just my suggestions, right? Now, that was a Buffalo Bill, so let's see. Another pick, right? Of course, Stefon Diggs is a given, but I don't think Stefon Diggs is going to have a good day. I don't think he'll have a bad day, right? He's going to get some balls. But I don't think he's going to ball out. I think Gabriel Davis is going to be a nice little sleeper, right? I think Gabriel Davis is going to have a good start to the season. Gabriel Davis was balling out last year. He had a good year. I don't know all of his stats, but I saw Gabriel Davis really producing a lot. So I just personally think that Gabriel Davis is going to be overlooked and underappreciated tonight. But I could be wrong. Now, Allen Robinson just got to the team for the Rams. I don't really know the relationship between him and Stafford. I know Stafford from the Lions. I'm a Lions fan. Stafford loves his tight ends, right? Stafford, no matter what team he played for, his favorite, his go-to, like safety net is a tight end, right? Tight ends is Stafford's safety net. If nothing else, he's gonna throw the ball to the tight end for 4 yards, right? So I think Tyler Higbee is in a good spot right here. Tyler Higbee for Stafford, I think it's just a good safe pick where he's going to get targets all day. Now, seeing Tyler Higbee's going to ball out, but if Tyler Higbee gets 5 catches, of those 5 catches, we'll say he got 50, 60 yards. That's a good day for him. Right, that's a good day for any tight end. 5 catches, 50 yards. That's 10 points on your squad. You 5 catches is 5 points. 10 each yard is 10 points. Each 10 yard is mark is 1 point. 5 catches, 50 yards, man. That's 10 points. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for much out of that. I don't know how well. Excuse my raspy voice. Just the weather changing, got my allergies going crazy. I don't know how well the running backs are going to do. Like Cam Akers and Devin Singletary, both. Now, this is where the defense comes in. This is where I say the running backs are not going to have a good day today. I could be wrong. It's football. Anything can happen. Of course, I am not perfect. This is the first game of the season. Nobody knows anything, right? This is just my perception. I don't think the running backs on either side of the ball are going to have a good day. I don't think Aaron Donald is going to allow too many rushes. Now, maybe they get some red zone work, 1-yard rushes to the touchdown, and they'll get those little six-point touchdown rushes because, they're at the goal line. But as far as all-day production, I don't know. Take a chance on it if you want, but I say fade both running backs. Fade Cam Akers and Devin Singletary. They got to show me something, me personally. They got to show me some production throughout the year before I start really saying, okay, pick Cam Akers, pick Devin Singletary. Because they're both facing a staunch D-line, both sides of the ball. It's the secondary on both sides of the ball that's kind of weak, right? That's why I'm favoring the receivers. And of course, Stephon Diggs is an automatic, but just to look at someone other than Stephon Diggs, right? You got Jamison Crowder right here for Buffalo. I think Jamison Crowder is also another sleeper, right? And a sleeper that if you don't want to spend that money on Stephon Diggs, I think Jamison Crowder is going to be a good little sleeper, right? We don't have a quarterback. I think Josh Allen is going to do better than Stafford. So if I got 22 grand, I'm going to go ahead and get Josh Allen as my quarterback. I got 10 grand left to spend. And what do you know? I could get Stephon Diggs. Didn't know if I could get him or not, but I trust Stephon Diggs more than I trust Allen Robinson's relationship with Matthew Stafford. I got $1,000 left. I don't like leaving too much money on the table, so let's try to get rid of Jamison Crowder. If I can't find nobody else, I might have to stick with Jamison Crowder, and I might have to take Dawson Knox out of the captain spot. So here's where, before I end this clip, let's see if I can switch around. I've said Dawson Knox in the captain spot just to see what my lineup would end up being if I put him there, right? I got money left over. So let's see if I can rearrange some people. Let's see if I can put Gabe Davis in the captain spot and still get Dawson Knox. And what do you know? Look at that. Bam. Look at that. So that is the lineup for the day, the show lineup. It doesn't have to be this order, but I started off with Dawson Knox, and I guess building the lineup and finishing it and staring at it, it made more sense to not leave that much money on the table and just put Gabriel Davis in their captain spot, because I actually think Gabriel Davis is going to have a great night tonight. I think Gabe is going to ball out. I could be wrong, but I don't think Diggs is going to do as well as Davis. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I just think the Bills are going to have a better day. So look, we got, let me see. I don't know. Let me take Crowder out of there because I got too many Bills, right? Too many Buffalo Bills. So Henderson might actually do. Let's check out Henderson. As did Cam Akers, which puts the Rams' top 2 backs in line to go for the team's Week 1 game. Once the season gets going, look for Akers' profile as LA's lead back, while Henderson sees his share of complimentary change of pace touches. Now that duo. Okay, so I think Henderson is not necessarily a running back like Cam Akers is a running back, but Henderson is more like a slot receiver, right? I do trust Henderson. And once again, leaving money on the table, I do need more. You should have at least 2 on each team, right? Not just a team full of Bills, because I was favoring the Bills a lot. So let's see if I take Gabe Davis out. Let's see if I can put, since I got Stephon Diggs anyway, let's see if I put Diggs right there. Right, okay. Better. This is a better looking lineup. In the event that Stephon Diggs fall out. Now, I still don't like having the stud there, but if I can put him there, why not? Right? And I started off with Dawson Knox. switched it around to Gabe Davis, but I have money left over. And if you can do it, do it. Right? In this situation, do it if you can. But if you can't, be conservative with your money and make sure you can get all of the good players. This is the lineup for the day. Happy drafting. Hope y'all win some money. Good luck. This your boy. This is one half of the recap. Your boy Open Mind signing off. Check us out every week, Saturday nights, live streaming, talking about these fantasy sports. Until then, see y'all next time. Peace.